Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Darryl's new gadget. So we've obviously already done a video on B's gadget, and you probably would have seen that on a ton of different content creators channel. And B's gadget's really good, but we're going to take a dive into Darryl's gadget. So after watching a lot of people play it, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on what needs to be improved, but we're going to be playing with Drage and Smantic. As always, I'll put their links in the description below. Without further ado, let's jump into the games. Alright guys, hopping into the first game. It's going to be pretty difficult to deal with this comp. They've got a really meta comp. So first thoughts already from the Darryl gadget. I'm going to say it's just straight up trash. It's a really bad gadget. In comparison to the other gadget that he has, it just really offers nothing valuable to him. His other gadget just builds up your super way quicker, and that's always the problem with Darryl, is building up that super. It's the most influential thing about him. I'm going to slow this Tara down here, and again, most of the time you don't really need this slow. I feel like the main way you're going to get true value out of Darryl is going to be out of his gadget is when you're going to be rolling and popping that gadget. So here I'm going to try and keep them slowed. Probably going to get pulled by this Gene here. Yeah, that's an easy pull. Darryl's going to be awful on this map. At the minute on ladder, there's not any good maps that Darryl's good on. Normally Darryl's good on like heist and other game modes like that. So I'm going to pick these two gems up. Okay, didn't see the Tara down there. But yeah, we're facing like the absolute meta comp. Drage luckily carrying us here. I'm just going to pop in this turret here. We could actually face this Amber. Let's just pop the gadget, get Amber a bit slower. So I mean, that has actually helped in that instance. But again, it's just not really a lot of circumstances where it can be used. And inside of heist, Darryl's best mode, using the other gadget, building up your super again, like you dash in, you normally use your gadget, you can get a bit of damage off, and then you can get your super back, and then just keep cycling it over and over again. I feel like the radius is just way too small with this one. Definitely in need of a buff. I've got Drage going to actually go down there. I'm close to my super. This Amber's really annoying, but I'm close to super, so once I get that, I should be able to just roll on this Amber. Should be able to take it down pretty easily. Even though I'm on fire, should be able to take it down. This Tara's wasted super. Time to make a play. Drage barely misses on that pull. That's probably going to come back and bite us. But even if we lose, I'm probably just going to include this just because Darryl's just not good in this map anyway. It's going to be really tough for us to get a win. This one's going to get taken down there. I'm going to be sneaking up this hand side. I'm just going to have infinite ammo at the moment, so let's try and bait this. I mean, we actually rolled it in time, but no way we're going to be able to actually win this one. So we're going to start off the video on the loss, which I know is rare, but Darryl's absolutely trash on this map. Anyway, let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, hopping into the next game, and actually up against the comp that we should be able to do something against. So we're just going to rush straight mid. Everyone on their team going mid, so I'm not used to it at all. Normally for the first play, especially against tanks, I'll just run up, use my gadget, and I'll get like 50% of my super because literally one bullet hit him normally charges 25%. So I'm always going to be dashing in there. I'm pretty close to super bow. Let's just pop my gadget, get some slow on. Let's get this Poco. Let's try and roll. Oh, nearly managed to roll out with a few gems there. Drage with a super. Drage is going to be really good against this kind of combination. Let's just roll it in, try and help Smantic take down this Jackie. Jackie's going to be super low, but I mean, I can actually see it being useful, as I said, if the radius actually increases. Let's just use it here. See, it's only a good enough radius to get him behind the wall, but it should be a little bit bigger. You know how Barley's gadget used to be, his other gadget, which is slowing. That radius used to be really bad, and then they buffed it, and it turned into a really strong gadget. I feel like we're going to do this for Darryl, so we're actually going to win this one. It seems they're not using the best combo. We've kind of got a real good counter to them. Drage going to be able for the double suck. This more is going to be trying to dash in. Let's just use our slow here. He's going to go on to me, which is not a good not a good move from that mortis. So we're going to be able to win that game using Darryl and gem grab. You don't see this too often. Let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, going into the next game, and straight off the bat, it's going to be a super hard matchup. Mr. P, Spike, and Piper. Actually haven't got a Tara, so we might be able to sneak down. So Piper's going lane. So I've actually used Piper lane a few times in comp. I actually got the idea from Latam when they used it in qualifying. It's actually really good down the lane, to be fair, but up against a tank, it's going to be Piper's worst enemy. So I'm going to use my gadget here, trying to slow the Piper down so I can kill her much quicker. I mean, it's good in that use. Probably going to get melted down by this Mr. P. Let's just heal up now. It's actually using the other star power, which you're able to get the penguins out faster. I think it's a revolving door. So let's just roll onto Piper here. Piper's got no chance of taking me down. I'll completely counter us. So a bit unlucky for Piper. If Piper faced like a like the normal matchup would be like Tara or something. Pretty good. So I'm just going to roll on this spike here. Activate my gadget. Not really any use for it. I mean, I'm going away from Piper, but I need to help Drage here. Somehow that shot's missing on the Mr. P, which is kind of insane. Let's kill this Piper now. Right, we're actually doing a really good job with Darryl, which is... it's actually super fun to play a really off-meta brawler, because on this map, normally it's just like Spike, Tara, just other brawlers like that. Darryl is not a brawler you see here at all, but it looks like it's going to be another win for us. Not really getting too much value out of the slow, but you can just see what good effects it could maybe have if it's buffed. Let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, instant matchmaking. Next game is... oh, I can't get my words out there. We're up against a Mortis again and a Sprout. So Darryl, really good matchup so far. I'm liking the Darryl pick. Darryl might become meta or something. I'm going to make the Darryl meta again. So we're going to go really aggressive here. Again, I can't just seem to get my super straight away. As soon as I spot an enemy, I'll just use that gadget. Because it just builds up your super, as I said, so much quicker. So we're going to pop our gadget here, roll it in, get the Sprout down. I mean, we're not in range of that Amber, which is a bit frustrating. Semantic's going to get wrecked by this Mortis, especially if he changes his super against Semantic's super. So we're just going to chill here. Semantic's taking a lot of damage. And I can just roll straight on the Sprout, able to take him down. So yeah, Darryl's going to be meta on gem grab. You've heard it here first. Mortis is trying to chain some bats. But yeah, the slow has not helped me get a single kill. I mean, every single kill I've just landed on them anyway, and not been too good effects. So already wasted like all of my gadgets here. This Amber's probably going to look to absolutely shred us down the lane. Let's just roll onto her. Wow, Darryl. Darryl's looking good at the moment. But yeah, definitely in need of a buff. Let me know what kind of buff you'd give this gadget, because it's really... obviously, I've said it a ton of times already, but... there's just no way that this gadget's going to be used instead of the other one. That's going to be another win for us, making it look pretty simple. Let's hop into the next game. All right, jumping into the next game. I didn't actually see the matchup that I've got, which is really crucial, especially when you're playing a bad brawler. But looking like we're up against a Sprout and a Pam, so good matchup for us. We should be able to do something, especially against the Sprout. Let's take him down. He's actually going to eat a piece of grass, which is a bit annoying. Let's get a roll on the spikes. So when playing Darryl, a good tip for him, you try and judge it. Well, when you roll with this steel hoops, you judge it to tank a shot. So a lot of the times they're going to be -1 ammo, just because you're obviously tanking that shot and you're not going to take like any damage. So kind of insane with a steel hoop. So I was going to roll on that spike then, but actually cancelling that super and taking down the Sprout instead. Let's just heal it up. Let's wait for the spike to pop out. We're going to pop our gadget down. Let's get the Pam. We should be able to get a Sprout really easily here. Nice. And we're going to roll out just to stay alive. So really nice. And we're just going to roll straight into Pam's turret here. We're going to use the gadget. I can't seem to get in distance. So that's 3 gadgets used and to no effect again. So yeah, I mean, normally when gadgets come out, it can be hard to get value. But yeah, this is like extremely hard to get value. There's like no opportunities to get it at all. So Spike's going to be down on our spawn. Let's just auto aim it and just take him down. Don't really matter if we die as long as we get him low for Semantics to stay alive. So another comfortable win for us, making Darryl and gem grab look easy peasy. Let's hop into the next game. Okay then guys, next game is up, and again like an idiot, I didn't check the brawlers we're going up against and what lanes are going. So Tara's going down that lane. I'm going to guess there's an OP brawler down my lane, so let's just keep juking. There's no point really hiding in the grass, just because they know I'm going to be coming from that direction, and I haven't got any range. So when you're playing a tank in the grass, there's no really point staying inside of it, just because they know you're in there. So should be able to get Nanny down there. He's one shot, nice way to take him down. And we've got super. Let's just hop into Semantics turret here. We're about to get super, so let's make an aggro play. Nanny's going to use head. I'm going to tank it with my super. That's a really good strat. If you guys didn't know, obviously, again, what's it called? Darryl's super has a really good damage reduction. So anything like that, and Nanny head, you just want to roll straight into it. I know it seems like a bit of a waste of roll, but it's better than your teammate dying with all the gems. So we're going to use Gadget here to slow down the Sprout. Semantic's probably going to get pulled with all of them gems. He manages to stay alive, which is really clutch, and we're able to take them down. So really well played from Semantic. Let's take the aggro from the Nanny. He's definitely auto-aiming. As soon as I went into the picture, I was getting melted. So let's just go aggro here. Let's get the Sprout down. Nanny's going to be really weak. Let's just be super aggressive. Again, we're going to look for the roll on this Nanny head, and we're able to cancel it. So yeah, that's one good reason why Darryl is good against Nani specifically. It's just knowing the counters and the matchups. While I was able to counter Nani really well there, let's hop into one last game. Alright then guys, up against a really meta comp. And this is going to be really tough. So I'm going to go straight mid because I see a Spike, I see an Amber, I see a Jean. This is like my worst nightmare. Amber's got infinite ammo. I'm just going to get absolutely melted, which is just... It's just crazy to me how Amber still hasn't really been nerfed. But I can't do a single thing down that lane. That's impossible to win that lane unless I get super. Drake's going to open everything up. Let's go into this bush. I mean, Spike's definitely a better matchup for me because he's squishy. He hasn't really got like infinite range like Amber seems to have. But at least we've got our super now. So now once Amber comes up, I'm just going to pop my Gadget and take it down. So that is when Darryl's going to be good. Oh no, this Gadget's actually revealing my position, which isn't the best. But I'm about to get roll again so we can take down this Amber pretty effectively. She's going to use a super over there. We're going to activate our Gadget and go onto this Jean. Oh, that was a really bad roll from me. We should be able to take the Amber down at least. Damn, literally one shot here. She's going to be still in the bush. Not too sure why she's just lurking there. I've just shot a few times and then run away from her just because she's not going to be regenerating health in a while. Spike's going to be in behind here. I'm going to be collecting the gems really badly. We're going to be able to take the Spike down and we've got the countdown. So again, probably the hardest matchup to be fair for us to face, but once we get that roll, it's about utilizing it, taken down effectively. I'm just going to be trying to shred us here. We can probably stay alive for a little bit. Actually able to win this game with Darryl. That's going to be the final game. Right guys, it's going to be the end of today's video. So there's weren't really too much to talk about in terms of this Gadget. Just weren't really getting any effective usage out of it at all. And like I said, it's probably down to the effective area. So definitely in need of a buff. But let me know if you're getting any good usages out of it and what I could maybe be doing different just because I haven't really used it too much. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.